Aquarius, the strange thing, let me tell you something. I've been focusing on your energy for a while now, and every time I try to focus on your energy, there seems to be something coming into the foreground that keeps redirecting the focus away from you. And I realize that's essentially how you feel, is you've been focusing on something that seems to be too direct, perhaps. Maybe the focusing into the light is too direct, and it's really making you want to reach to try and understand the whole subject or the situation of that particular thing, and it keeps evading you, avoiding you, slip around you. And I realize essentially, Aquarius, you are meant to focus on it with less intensity, perhaps. This is the Arcana Veil. Let's find out how for you. We have change. We have the 10th house here. Ambition. Drives. The ring. Or ring. The intensity, the focus. See the colors standing out here strongly. And then the key for this week. Showing mental reflections. Okay. For you, Aquarius, the passage in terms of the focus in itself to find the change within is part of the drive of what you've got as your personal, let's call it, power. If you're wishing for someone to marry you and you are focusing on it too intensely, that person's not going to do anything. Is it not maybe something that you are mentally reflecting on? If that's not about relationships or marriages or any of those things, and this is about the personal self, the idea is the same in nature of regards to the ring. It is the choice of mind that has to be made, a choice in the mind. The ring of fire over the consciousness is magnified by the desire to have it become something. Again, the question begs to differ and say, is this not your mental reflection that you are seeking to have to happen for you? Or is this something that gives you the focus that if you want to have that change to develop within you, then your focus is on you? Let's have a look at what the tarot has to say. Very cryptic this morning. 7 of coins. So you want more business, you want more activity, you want more focus on income. We have the 7 growing forces, another 7 here. 7, 7, 10 could be important for someone. We have the Knight of Coins under the ring. Business, focus, direction. We have the Devil here under the mental reflections, which, as you know, the Devil really is just the basic reflection of an illusion that is being perpetuated and playing itself out. The 6 of Swords here. For the heart of the nature, we have the Knight of Coins here, suggesting that you're going through a process of taking what is yours, the ring, and disconnecting from that which holds you. You may feel might hold you. Under the deck, we have the 5 of Cups here, which means it's about the focus on what you want to happen for you and how you focus on it. With what intention do you focus on that thing for it to happen for you? It's all there for you to embrace and experience the energies to come to you. It says growing forces. It means you're actually climbing up to the highest part of what you are looking for. You're rising to that point of growth. and you're dealing with certain things that these could even be people projecting onto you, you know, that present the devilish nature to try and make you feel like you have to go away from the situation. Sometimes the reality, the realm, creates a path of an illusionary focus so that it requires you to establish its nature to become reality. And once you find out that there are some illusions that are playing in between the actual materialization of your reality, it often comes up with the reasons why you wanted to create something like that in the first place. So it's introspective, mostly. We have the Eight of Swords here. This card's been coming up all week. Seems to be something going on about feeling tied down or tied up with certain thoughts, ways of beliefs and feelings. We have the Knight of Pentacles under the Knight of Coins. So you are wanting to set your business, wanting to gain income from something small. And the focus on wanting to have this happen for you says, for some of you, don't focus too hard, don't focus too intensely on that thing, because it might not actually come there. And number two, realize that what you are hoping to achieve, you've already got. It's in the subconscious, so it just illuminates itself in the upper heavens here within your thoughts. The question is, you doubt your own abilities, you doubt your own growth, you doubt in some ways that you can maintain it, that you can hold it steadfast. It doesn't exactly look like that. We have the Two of Cups here under the Devil. It's the persons that you, or certain things you don't, you are dealing with, a business partner perhaps, making you feel a little, uneasy. Knight of Swords here, Knights again. You're seeking to find the outcome in having some sort of decision to be made. For some, I'm picking up, you want someone to commit to you, and that person needs to get it done and be there for you. For others of you, business movement going forward requires the focus on the self, the healing of the self to accommodate the changes for the nature of that business to grow. In other words, to focus on your worth, your self-worth, how you see yourself. Are you worthy of receiving that, or are you focusing on receiving more because you are afraid? Or you have other ideas with regards to that. Knight of Swords here, Knight of Pentacles here, Knight. The story goes to a point where you are seeking to establish the self through your works, through your actions, through your deeds. Last card coming out here for us for Aquarius is the Fool. I will place it right here. This is the point of growth that happens. This is the point of where you establish a new way of exploring your own path. Let's say your own divinity. Let's use your words. Aquarius seeks to understand their own divinity by testing out the ability to manifest financial abundance. That's your thought. That's what you seek to desire here. It comes through here, but the answer comes first and says, don't focus too hard. That's basically the simple message for some of you. If this was not about that thought, and it was about a relationship, the same thing applies. If you focus too hard on the other person to try and to want them to commit to you, or you are unable to commit to the other person, then it requires some healing to take place. Is this done out of fear, or is this done because of love? Aquarius, I will leave this with you. Until next time.